I Am Smelling Like a Rose, Dead and Bloated, song by Stone Temple Pilots.
Okay, maybe you are right, I guess.
I am I am right about that one piece of stupid trivia. I fucking hate that song.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I hate it. I love it ironically.
We should play it on the channel.
No. No. Thunder Jim.
No, please.
No,
Anything
please.
but that. I don't want to play that.
Why do you hate that song?
It's just the opening always made me like, you know how you just listen to some things and it gives you like a visceral
Stank face?
stank face. Ugh.
Yes. Did you like hear that song? Like,
Yeah, I went, eh.
Yes, Donald, I'd like to shop here. Thank you for helping me out, Donald, because you're on the counter. Goofy, you moonwalking back there? My man. Sorry, go
Billie
on.
Jean's not my lover, Max. Or not my lover, Sora. It's you.
I swear. Donald, are you okay?
You know
Are
what?
you
That
okay?
makes a lot of sense since Goofy's more than Sora.
Oh, that's what I was saying. And then on top of that, because Donald always dies, like, Donald, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Donald?
Yes, I'm okay, better than ever.
Oh.
Donald Duck, that's me.
That's me. It's true. I need thunder. I'm
We
dead.
don't like giving our potions to Sora. What if we need the potions?
We don't like curing Sora with our magic. What if we could use it ourselves?
If we give him magic, what does he give me? It's not okay.
It's not okay. I have the best magic on the team. It's true. The best.
My favorite band is Stone Temple Pilots, specifically
Oh,
Dead
fuck
and
that shit.
Bloated.
I'm out. Never mind. All right, we're leaving. Wait, do I have any torn
What are you
pages?
doing, kid? Get your sword.
Do I have any? No, I don't. Okay, never mind. Moving on.
Go find Red 13.
He's not in this game. He's not in any of these games.
Go find Cloud. Extreme skating.
Oh, that's in the second one. You have seen that, right?
Put a graphic up for that.
Do you know about that in the second game?
Red 13. He's in the second one.
No. Never mind. You'll see eventually.
Okay.
Like-
Future Carson, cut that out of your memory. Cuts to Future Carson drinking heavily.
Or do you want me to tell you what happens in the second one that you just made a joke about?
No.
Okay, you just want to save it for like, oh my god.
Why are we going back to Halloween
We're
Town?
not. We're moving on to the next world. The thing though is that like, so these like, you see how like there are like these lines here? I can only do normal drive if they're on there. Like for example, with Atlantica, because there's not a straight line to it, I have to do warp drive. And this thing here, I can only do normal drive, so I got to go to either Halloween Town or Atlantica, and then hit normal drive.
This is why I hate Kingdom Hearts. That exact sentence. It's like a bunch of systems. It feels like a Lego set that you made a tower, but you didn't make it very uniform. It's like one you'd make as a kid. Like you put gaming segments within gaming segments.
Well, okay, that's the reason why you'll love the second one then.
I'd much rather a game that controls like the same way throughout.
Well, because the second one, you like all these little ships here. The first time you go to like the, what do you call it? The worlds, you have to do them, but afterwards it's completely optional. And by that I mean you ignore it and you never go back to it. Because that's what you do in Kingdom Hearts.
Well, I guess it's like, what? How do you feel about having
Different playstyles in different games?
gameplay variety?
I don't mind it if I like it. I don't like this.
Would you rather play a game that has variety to its gameplay style, or would you rather play a game focused around
I mean, I like
one
Sonic.
aspect with...
I like Sonic. Why do you bring that up?
Well, Sonic Adventure was certainly... The game's nothing but variety.
I know, that's the joke I was making. Oh, big ship is about catching up to us. Yes.
Donald, I need you to swallow this kilo I've got. Hide it in your duck butt.
I need to stick it up. Gosh, Donald, I need you to stick this up your butt. Donald.
You gotta put it way up there, Goofy.
Oh, okay.
Like whatever you're thinking is too far. It's not. Do it even farther.
What was the thing though you were saying?
It should feel more like you have a full stomach than you got a shit. It should feel more like you just ate.
It should feel more like you just had Taco Bell and it's about to come out. It's raging coming out.
Goofy's like, I like this one.
Gosh.
If I had a house, I'd call it Neverland.
Oh my god. Though to answer your question,
Sora, it's just a little Jesus juice.
isn't that like is
pretty
that a
cool.
South Park joke with
Uh,
Michael Jackson saying
No,
that?
he really said that.
Oh shit.
It really
okay.
happened.
Oh, I thought that was a South Park joke.
No.
Though to answer your question, I don't mind if it had a little
Wait,
bit
it's
of
Kyrie.
Yes.
This is important.
Sorry, I just burped right into the microphone. You're gonna hear that later on.
Riku, why are you siding with the Heartless?
The Heartless obey me now, Sora. Now I have.
Hold on, I love Sora's response to this.
You're stupid.
Dab, dab. Oh!
Oh,
You're stupid.
give him 20 blunts. Put 20 blunts in his mouth right now.
This, for instance.
Yeah, da 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 da. Here's the one. Sora.
Do you think George Lucas saw this and said,
You can go see your
I'm gonna
friends
make
now.
Anakin do that. I'm gonna make. I'm gonna.
this?
no, he's gonna have the. He's gonna
make him go evil.
Yeah, he's gonna make him go evil.
Well,
and,
Until we're ready to land.
To be quite honest, is like y'all.
that's why Riku's doing it, right? To save them.
Actually, yes.
Exactly. So it's the same shit.
Nothing. The hold is crawling with Heartless.
Yeah.
I loved it's watching your eyes dart twice to that. Yeah.
I mean, on one hand, though, it's kind of like, look,
Give up, Sora.
Look.
I have the high ground.
look, shock and barrel.
Look, shakalaka.
shakalaka.
Yeah.
On one hand, I can kind of get where you're coming from, but at the same time, his
Are they
eyes,
tied up?
His eyes look fucking weird. No, they're not. If
What-
anything, like Sora's like balls deep into Goofy right now.
Duck threesome.
Sorry.
Mighty Ducksome 3, am I right? I've only seen the first one, but I think that's a good thing, right? Yes.
All little boys have to go in my little boy dungeon. Where's that? I'll go willingly. He's pretty tall for someone that never grows up.
That's the one thing I always remember going back when I watched the old Disney like Peter Pan. I'm like, you look more like a teenager than a boy, my dude.
He is.
You don't look. You look nothing like Robin Williams.
I was gonna say Robin Williams played two characters in this.
I know.
game.
I was like, right before I made the joke, I was like, wow, I never realized that
Oh
until
wait,
now.
look! You can see her skirt.
Are you crazy?
Tinkerbell's mad fucking hot.
Wendy there.
I don't care who you are. That's hot.
Carson, are you more of an ass person or a titty person?
Yeah, I think that's obvious.
I know. I already knew for a fact that you were an ass person.
If you actually stood every single girl I've dated, like back to back.
So you can cut this part out because the fact that I've seen what you have Mary as in your contact, I already knew for a fact. I'm like, oh yeah, he's an ass person.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
You can say it. Mary got a big booty.
No, it's more for her privacy and whatnot.
No,
but
you could say Mary's got a big booty. Lewis says Mary's got a big booty.
I don't know why when you
Mary,
said
anyone tells Mary you got a big ass girl, she looks at him and goes,
when you said Lewis, I was thinking of the other Lewis who I knew you were like, F that guy.
"Oh, that's swell."
Oh, did you always say that?
That was his catchphrase, dude.
Oh,
I'd say, "Hey, Lewis, did you see Shin Megami Tensei 4 came out?" And he goes, "Yes, I'm playing it. It's quite swell."
is that one game where like you're like a demon and like you fight with other like gods and whatnot?
Yeah, I
And then
played.
the second one, you can also team up with Dante.
It's like a more advanced, more anime, cringy Pokemon.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at Sword, hugging a pillar. But your joke was funny as well. Here's a gold star. Here's the participation trophy.
Oh boy, oh boy. Now saving.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, now saving. Oh boy, 3 a.m.
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
I was actually planning on having Whataburger tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to it so badly. Like
I had it today. Because
well,
Thursday is my cheat day.
for me,
That's why it's when I cheat on my wife and I come play Kingdom Hearts with you instead of playing it with her.
Stop it! No, stop it! It's
You must never tell her.
sounds so gay.
Adam's like, maybe we should do something this weekend, and I'm like, yeah, you know I can't do weekends because you're the mistress.
Oh. I was trying to think. I was like, well, for me, in all honesty,
Look,
I
my
was like,
wife's gonna go visit her sister next month. We'll do it then.
What was it? What was I about to say?
You're about to say Billie Jean.
Usually, like my cheat day is either Wednesday or Thursday, but tomorrow we're going to the movies. We're gonna see Doctor Strange.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yes.
And what? You didn't want to invite me?
Well, do you want to go?
I would love to go. I can't go to the movie theater with my wife anymore.
Oh well, I thought like you would pretty much been like, oh, I can't go at all. Do
No.
you want to go tomorrow though? We're going at 9.
I would love to go.
Okay, we can buy
I'd,
tickets.
I'd love even more to be invited before I have to.
Well, I remember I
ask.
tried inviting you to go watch Sonic the Hedgehog 2. You were kind of like, no, we'll wait for until Paramount comes out on Paramount.
Yeah, but I didn't say stop inviting me to things.
Oh well, I felt like that was more like the hint. Don't invite me to go see movies because I can't go see him on movies.
Just say what you really think, Adam. Why didn't you invite me? Say the real reason. Say it
I'm
right
being
now.
polite because I know I get annoyed when it's like I can't go to do
No,
this.
no. Say the real reason.
Carson, do you want to go to the movies tomorrow to go see Doctor Strange 2 with all us and the boys?
No thanks, dude. I'm busy.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, I got shit tomorrow.
Oh my god. Well,
I actually don't. I just felt like it was a good cap for the bit.
but in future reference, if I were to invite you to the movies, would you go or
Yeah,
not?
and I'm not actually offended that you didn't invite me.
Oh yeah, because
Off camera.
well, because like
It's funnier on camera to think that I would be.
I think I do remember saying like, hey, let's go watch Sonic the Hedgehog 2, so that way when I review it, you're not getting spoiled right then and there.
No.
And then you were like, oh no, we're just gonna wait for it to come out on Paramount Plus or whatever, and then we'll watch it. It's like, oh, okay. Because I wanted you to see Well, this will be out, but I wanted you to see Shadow in theaters versus on my TV screen.
That's true. You should have brought a camera into the theaters. I hear they like it when you do that.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah. I remember one time I had to ask Brett, like, hey, I got to do this for my I have to like do this thing for like a project, and I got to bring my camera into theater. Can I do it?
He said no.
He said no.
Yeah, no. It's illegal.
No. Well, no, like there was an actual like assignment, and I had an idea for a story, and that's basically what I was going to be doing. Was like someone bringing a camera into the theater and getting caught. Like that's the story. And I told Brett like, hey, this is what I want to do. Can I do this? He's like, no. It's like, okay, I figured.
One time in when I was seeing a movie, I was seeing Logan, and this is back obviously when I worked at the theater.
Right.
And the guys, there was these fucking Zoomers.
I was like, there were these dirty Armenians.
There were these dirty fucking Holocaust survivors sitting in front of us,
Right.
being generally smelly. No, not really. So there were these kids, these teenagers.
Zoom in on Tinkerbell's ass.
Just a little bit of pixie dust.
And go, wow. And use that anime wow noise. You
Yeah.
know which one I'm talking about. Wow. Yeah, that one. When you zoom in on
you get to see her ass.
every time he does it, make sure you throw that noise up.
Make sure you put that in the thumbnail.
He's not one of the chosen ones.
Tinkerbell thick.
Supposedly.
But anyway, your story. So you were doing this, or do you want to like listen to
Hoist anchor as soon as possible.
I kind of
Leave all the
Hoist anchor?
including her.
remember.
To the trouble of
Oh, the.
Yeah.
Planning anyway.
Who knows?
Mm.
As long as it means getting Kyrie's heart back, I couldn't care less.
Is he wearing assless chaps?
They're like assless chap overalls with pants underneath. Is what it looks like I've
Got
seen.
assless chap overalls.
I will find
That's what it looks like to me. Because I remember when I saw it, I'm like, what are you wearing? Are you wearing like an apron? Nope, they're like overalls, but like assless.
Why does he have assless chap overalls? Didn't make any sense.
Doug, why are you here? This is not
I'm
your.
here to review Kingdom Hearts.
He actually has. I don't know if you knew that.
Hello, I'm the Kingdom Hearts critic.
He actually did review Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3, and he played all of them on like a live stream on Twitch.
Oh, that's nice. I want to say for reference, I like Doug Walker. I like him a lot.
What was it? I didn't watch any of the Twitch live streams. I was just more curious, like, oh shoot, you're actually like reviewing Kingdom Hearts. Cool. I want to hear your thoughts on this. And basically, he was like,
Wendy?
he's kind of like you. He's like, yeah, it's batshit crazy, but that's what makes it fun and enjoyable.
Yeah.
But she seems to be a
So, yeah.
I just
Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. When I don't know how to end a sentence, I'm like, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Bye.
Off record, you know what would be a great way to do it?
What?
Is if we shot like on a green screen, you coming out on a TED Talk as we make the TED Talk compilation. It's at the very end of it, we have you on a green screen you in, and I have a green screen.
I used to have one.
I've got one.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Legitimately could set you up, and we have you come out and say thanks for coming to my TED Talk, and then we have the applause.
Anyway, thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
And then flash up some after screen. It's like
wait.
Adam won 2 Nobel Prizes
What you do is
before
like,
he was murdered by a transvestite hooker.
what you do is like, I do the whole thing, and then you just cut to the audience. It's dead silent. You're like, anyway, thanks for coming to my TED Talk, and that's when they applaud. That way, it's funny.